Hello, my name is Kate Hanneman. I'm a cardiothoracic radiologist at the University of Toronto and a mother to two young children. I'll be speaking at RSNA this year in a featured session on the topic of work-life balance for radiologists with young families. Some of the challenges specifically facing radiologists with young families include navigating parental leave and returning to work, maintaining academic productivity due to new demands on our time, and finding a satisfactory work-life balance. For many of us, our lives look very different in the years when we're raising young children compared to the time before we have children and compared to our colleagues who don't have children at home. It can be challenging to balance work responsibilities, which includes not only reporting, but also administrative, teaching, and research responsibilities, while ensuring we have enough time to spend with our families, including young children, and ideally maintaining and carving out some time for ourselves for relaxation, exercise, and other hobbies. Family responsibilities can comprise large portions of time in the evenings and weekends when many of us previously found time to write papers and pursue other academic interests, which means that as radiologists with young children, we need to find ways to pursue these academic activities in other times or more efficiently in the time that we do have. Managing call shifts and other work responsibilities that fall outside of normal business hours, including meetings and evening rounds, can be a particular challenge, and these responsibilities can impact on our childcare options. Achieving work-life balance is particularly challenging now during the COVID pandemic. Parents with young children face new demands on our time and uncertainty regarding childcare and school for our children. While many of us are fortunate that we might have the opportunity to report from home some of the time, this can blur the line between our work hours and our family time, and it can potentially mean that finding a reasonable work-life balance is more challenging now than ever. It's helpful for our colleagues and those in leadership to be flexible and understanding, recognizing that radiologists with young children are facing particular challenges that relate to uncertainty and changes in childcare and school options, which vary depending on our geographic practice location and have also changed over time, requiring us to adapt. Specific challenges that radiologists with school-age children are facing during the pandemic relate to local testing requirements when kids get sick and downstream implications of this, including potentially more time away from school, which might require last-minute flexibility in terms of covering work schedules. Some of the strategies that leadership can employ in promoting engagement and retention in the group of radiologists with young families or those who are planning to start a family include instituting paid parental leave where this is not already available, support for radiologists when they return to work, which should include accommodations in both space and time for lactating individuals in order to pump, and understanding and flexibility in scheduling for parents who need to make last-minute adjustments due to childcare issues. I know that many of us are more physically isolated now than in the past, and for those of us with young families, hopefully we can find a silver lining in terms of spending more quality time with our families, particularly in the coming winter months. Thank you.